Is the last of June.
It's 4th of July week.
It's 4th of July week.
Good
One more day
afternoon,
in June.
America.
It's going to be July. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Monday. All right, I'm going to get a giveaway started. These are little Jolie's Boutique card sentiment stickers. So it's like a whole pack. Let me see if it says how many. 23 pieces.
Hello.
They're little cute stickers that you can put on cards or little notes, and they just have all kinds of little sentiments on them. So giveaway number one is running for little sentiment stickers, so get in that giveaway and welcome in. So we have a whole new haul. I mean, we have a bunch of new hauls, but this one's really new. um and so everything behind me on the shelf. And then I've also got a bin over here or box over here of some more quilt kits. So we're going to run through all of that today. And
Yeah, baby.
so let's see what everybody wants today. Let's start with you're trying to clean out your move. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Well, it's because, every time I clean something out, um, we actually have made a lot of space, right, Bert?
I agree.
I did pick up some Mary Inglebright in this haul. I do have it set aside, but I might be convinced to sell it if I have enough people that want it. Because I usually hoard that and then do special shows with Mary Inglebright. So I don't have a ton of it, but there were a few pieces. So I'm just going to start with some little things to get us warmed up while we wait for people to join, get in the giveaway. This is a set of 2 fat quarters. These are, let's see, this one is marked and it is a Virginia Robertson for fabric quilt. This one I don't think is the marked selvage, but 2 really pretty purples.
Purple.
And they kind of, I would say these lean a little bit Civil War type prints. And here we go. Let me get that started. 2 fat quarters.
Are they leaning north or leaning south?
Well, what do you think?
Were there any neutral states?
All right, here we go.
Also
2
looking
fat
for any
quarters.
laurel birch.
I have no laurel birch that I know of. So that is running 2 beautiful purple fat quarters. Martha's here, and Martha gets
Martha,
those.
Martha, Martha.
Thank you, Martha.
Thank you, Martha. Thanks for kicking it off.
Yeah, I didn't see any laurel birch in this haul, but I do have this really cool Moda panel that was on my cover. This is Be Joyful by Deb Strain for Moda, and I have 2 of them, so I can run it twice. And it is a bee themed block panel with the bees on the top and these blocks, and it is a 23-inch panel. So if you'd like this 23-inch panel, we're going to do a $5 start. That's running. Look how cute
Bum,
this
bum, ba,
is with
ba,
the
ba,
bees.
ba, 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 ba,
And
ba, ba,
you've
ba,
got
ba,
bees on the bottom,
ba, ba,
butterflies, and bees.
ba,
It's pretty cool
ba, 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 ba,
by Moda.
ba, ba,
And Taylor
Taylor.
is taking that one.
I
Thank
don't
you,
know what that
Taylor.
had to do with bees, but there's some Rocky theme for you.
Oh, all right. Nice grab. That's coming to you. How about some lilacs?
I thought you had 2 of them.
I do, but it didn't get bit up, so I'm going to wait.
Oh, this doesn't need this. Is this cut pile or is this?
No, that's just a panel.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right. This is VIP Cranston vintage with
I'm sorry,
lilacs.
I misunderstood.
All right. And this is a generous yard. There's a couple extra inches on there. VIP Cranston full yard
Vip Cranston, good old Vip.
with lilacs. This is gorgeous. Full yard.
Vip was really into fabric.
Beautiful lilacs on a vintage Cranston. Unwashed. Beautiful. Thank you for your bids. And
Becca's
Becca's
throwing
sewing table.
table.
Steph, why in the heck
Steph.
would you do that?
Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Steph. No need for that.
Thanks.
That's silliness.
Oh, for
But
Mei
thank you
Lee.
for Mei Lee. Oh,
Oh.
well, then in that case, that's a good reason. So our daughter is leaving on a mission
Hmm.
and she enters the training center on Wednesday.
Thanks, Becca.
Thank you. I will put that in her account.
And here we
And
go.
this is going to Tori.
Tori.
Congrats. Oh, yeah, I know. Life is crazy. Don't worry about it. All right, sound back. Let me just make sure I'm not getting weird.
Yes. We.
Okay. All right, so full yard of this one, and it is called Bon Appetit for SSI. Beautiful orange swirl. If someone wants that full yard, pretty piece. My gosh. Hang on, you guys.
Martha takes that.
Thank you, Martha. All right, sorry, my phone's going nuts. Did we lose sound again? Are we okay? Will you text? Um, stepsister? We're in a show.
Ooh, bit.
All right, hang on. Someone keeps trying to call. All right, this is beautiful. And this I'm going to sell with this because they are companion pieces. They're vintage. Let me see if it's marked on here what exactly it is. This is wide too. It's, I think, a half yard of the kind of pears and apples. And it is, yeah, it's 60 wide fabric. It's still regular quilting cotton feel, but vintage. And it's about 22.5 inches, 60 wide on that piece. And then the matching, you can see this matches the little checks in the background, but it's a larger check. And this piece is 33 inches. Um, and this one's a, oh, this is a remnant, 33 inches by 24 wide. So it's actually, never mind, it's 66 by 24 wide remnant along the selvage. All right, so 66 by 24 and then
Welcome in,
22 and a
everybody.
half inch by 60 wide bundle. Vintage cuteness. That's running. So you get this big check piece and then the pears and the apples. Thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. Getting those two bundled together. And
Meredith,
Meredith, take
first
first
purchase.
purchase. Thank you. Those are coming to you.
Welcome to the tribe, Meredith Kate.
All right, this is going to be a 3-yard bundle because they're all from the same line. It's called Twigs and Berries by Sentimental Studios for Moda. This is absolutely gorgeous. So you get a yard each of these two leaf prints, and then you get this yard of coordinating smaller leaf. So it's a 3-yard bundle. Let's see what this weighs. All right, here we go. Moda Sentimental Studio 3-yard bundle. I'm doing $5 a yard start.
Gonna take a
Look at this
sentimental
gorgeousness.
journey.
3 full yards. Look at the purples in that one. So pretty. 3-yard bundle going to Taylor.
Taylor,
Congrats. It's a good deal.
double ARPV. Thanks, Taylor.
All right, let's do a couple more fat quarter bundles. I have a bunch. All right, this is 3 fat quarters, and don't think that's a woven. Yeah, it's not. It's a screen print. So it's a tiny little micro check gingham, and then these 2 pretty blue. So 3 fat quarter bundle. That's running. 3 fat quarters in blue, tiny micro check, and then these 2 cute blue flower, kind of little blue outline design. 3 fat quarters. Going to this. Thank you, Amy. Those are coming to you. All right, this bundle, you get
Thanks,
this
Amy.
beautiful piece, and then this has flower words on it, names of flowers. Let me hold it up the right way. Lilac, hydrangea, poppy, hyacinth, bluebell, lavender, lily of the valley. See all the words of flowers. So you're getting that one, and then this pretty little blue gingham vine. So those 3. 3 fat quarters. That's running. Thank you for your bids. That one is going to Becca's sewing table. Swipes or no swipes. Okay.
Table. So it was a little bit chilly here yesterday afternoon, and woke up this morning with snow on the mountain peaks
Yeah,
around us.
I know. Was good.
Yeah,
It was good.
that's
Okay,
kind of
here's
odd
another
for
fat quarter
a day
bundle.
before July.
This sweet little green gingham. This one's a little green micro dot, and then this one has like a neat stripy pattern on it. 3 fat quarters. These are all quilt shop quality. Here we go. 3. Oh, whoops, sorry. I started that at 7. Are you good with that price? I meant to start it at 5.
Taylor takes that.
Are you okay with that?
price?
I can throw in an extra one if you want. I meant to start it at 5. It's still a good deal because a normal quilt shop quality fat quarter these days is $4. All right. All right. This is a set of just 2.
Thank
I
you,
tried
Taylor.
to look this one up. I couldn't figure out what it's from. It has this cool um, digital look print. Does anyone know what this is from? What line? Somebody did these cool ones. And then this one, you're getting this one with it.
It is weird weather this year, that's for sure.
So you're getting these 2 really cool ones with
Very mild
orange and
winter,
reds.
and now we're getting snow in July, June, July.
2 fat quarters, that's running.
Yeah, and when we say in the mountain peaks, we're not talking like way high up in the mountains. I mean, we're talking like right behind our house.
Yeah. Yeah, we live pretty close to the mountains. Martha's getting
Martha.
those. All right,
Thanks,
these are
Martha.
nice ones. This one's a red rooster because I see the selvage on that one. Really pretty kind of like wheat field look on this one. This is the red rooster one. And then this has wheat on it. See the wheat shafts. And that one, let's see if it's marked. Nope, not marked.
Let me look at the
All
weather
right,
today.
so
Let me see.
two that have wheat shaft type stuff and one that kind of has that wheat design. Three fat
It's
quarters.
69 degrees right now where we're at.
That's pretty cold for June.
Yeah, for
All
late
right.
June.
Three really pretty wheat type look fat quarters. Going to Martha.
Martha.
Yeah, I'm wearing long pants and a 3/4 sleeve because I was a little bit chilly this morning. All right, these are Civil War look. This is a really pretty one, and it is, let's see, 1864 Maywood Studio one, and then you've got this one and this nice one. Three fat quarters.
Oh, Lisa's 63 where Lisa is.
Oh, so maybe everybody's kind of getting a cold front, huh, in this part of the country, which is probably good. It's better if it's cooler because we need rain and cooler temperatures because the whole state's on fire.
Becca.
We have some massive wildfires going on in Utah right now. It's not cool.
Yeah, now when we lived in Washington, if I said it's 69 degrees outside, people would be like, cool, t-shirt weather. Nice and warm today.
All right. Does someone have these were in the bottom of a bin. Does someone have machines that use these embroidery needles? These are class CL or KLASSE brand 9014 and 7511. Two little packs, brand new packs of needles. I looked them up. They run for about $10 on Amazon a pack. So if someone needs these needles, let's see, we'll do a $6 start. You get both packs. So a pack of 9014s and a pack of 7511s.
Those are for sewing machine.
Yeah, these are sewing machine needles. Oh,
Oh,
bliss. Take
bliss
those.
takes those bad
Good
girls.
deal.
Thanks, Ames.
All
The
right.
hair of dust today.
And I'm having bad allergies the last few days. All right, this is a full yard of Judy Rothermel presents textiles inspired by the old Sturbridge Village
Oh, Taylor,
2.
where our oldest son was born in Houston at North Harris County Hospital.
All right, so this is just a tiny little micro print green foliage type print. Judy Rothermel, there's your color right there. And it is a
Yep.
full yard. Yeah.
He's a true Texan. He was born loving football. I mean, really loving football.
All right, so this is a Judy
And Dr.
Rothermel,
Pepper and
Marcus
barbecue
Brothers
sauce.
full yard.
The boy puts barbecue sauce on everything.
There's your color on that. Casey is
Tasty
taking that.
low.
Good get.
Thanks, Casey though. Something in the water, I guess.
Coming your way. All right, let's see what these are. All right, I think these are all coordinating, but I'm going to sell them. At least those two are. Let me look at
I
this
swear
one.
you can't be born in Texas and not love football. I don't know what it is about it.
So Mary Koval blank
I love
quilting.
football. I was born in Texas. I don't know. We just love
Yeah,
our
these
football.
this is different. Okay. So this is a Mary Koval blank quilting piece, and it is a yard and a half.
Oh, I don't like the humidity. No way. Ugh.
So
No way.
yard and a half, Mary Koval blank quilting. It's a beautiful, deep plum with that neat star flower design and kind of a grid. See the grid in there. Taylor is taking that. Thank
Taylor,
you.
AARP. Thank you, Taylor.
And then this is by Park Slope by Aaron McMorris for Free Spirit called Flower Field. And I think this is the coordinating. Let me look. They look like they go together. Yes. Okay, so let me see how much there is of each. It's a yard and about 66 inches of this one, so that's a yard and what?
66 inches is a yard and 30 inches. It's almost 2 yards.
Yard and 30. So they're each a yard and 30. So let's just do a bundle. So you're getting, since they're the coordinating, so you're getting 2 yards, one of each, plus an extra 30 inches of each. This is super cute. Free Spirit, total of almost 4 yards. Let me weigh this. Yeah, this is over a pound of fabric. All right, Free Spirit, Aaron McMorris, called Flower Fields. You're getting a yard and 30 inches of each. Super cute. Bye,
Hi,
Felicia.
Felicia.
Good smoking deal on that.
Thank you,
All right,
Felicia.
this is a half yard pre-cut, and it is by oh no, this is American Harvest by Mary Koval for Wyndham. Kind of
Ooh,
has like a basket look,
that's kind of cool.
and it's a little bit bigger than a half yard. It is 25 inches.
Is that Civil War type?
Yeah. Yeah, it is American Harvest, Mary Koval, Wyndham, 25-inch piece.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Does that make people want to buy it more?
I don't know.
Look
All right.
away,
So
look
Mary Koval
away,
Wyndham
Dixieland.
has a cool basket weave.
They're
It's
going,
called
no,
American
please stop
Harvest.
singing.
And Martha's taking
Martha
that.
takes it.
Thank you, Martha.
They said, sing the sound of silence. Thank you, Martha.
All right. This one is
Darkness, my
Cinnamon Stars by Joanna Figueroa and Lisa Kwan for Fig Twig
love comes
Tree
from
Quilts Moda. It's a nice buttery yellow with dark brown dots. And this one is not quite a half yard. It's
Bruce.
coming in at 17.
Martha called me Bruce again. I love it.
17-inch width of fabric piece. 17. And it is a buttery yellow with the brown dots. Thank you.
Kelsey Lynn,
Kelsey Lynn.
45.
Coming your way.
Thank you, Kelsey Lynn.
All right, let's do a small kit. I have quite a few that we can do today. This one is Hearts of Flutter that makes a little mini 16 by 20 quilt. And it has the picture and basic instructions, but it tells you to go to Moda Bake Shop to get the original
Thanks,
um,
Kels. Welcome to the club.
pattern. And then here's your fabrics that are in here. So super cute. Moda. Show you the fabrics. So made with love. This. Got some houndstooth, some hearts. These are all like little pieces, and then because this is a mini quilt, I don't know what size these are, but they're all pre-cut for the quilt project. So all these cute little pieces. And then you got um, this piece that's probably for the back. And it does say on here it includes the piece for the back, binding and quilt top. So it's everything there for that mini quilt. And then you go to the website to get the actual instructions because it just has the picture and the sizes. Anyway, so that's what's in there. Very cute little kit. And this weighs about 10 ounces. So that's about 2 yards worth, 2 yards worth of fabric by weight. And that's running. If someone wants that little set mini quilt kit, 16 by, what did I say it was, 22 or something like that. There's all your fabrics.
Old
Old
Bliss,
taking
take
that.
that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Old Bliss.
All right. And then this is another one that is to make a sewing machine cover. So here's your pattern, and it's called, well, it's from Kitchen Table Quilts. And see, this is the sewing machine cover it makes. It has the sewing machine sitting there. And then it's got all your fabrics pre-cut in here. And then it looks like there's some little like heat and bond strips. And yeah, a little piece of heat and bond for some applique or something. Anyway, that's all your fabrics and your pattern. So it says, yeah, it just says Bailey's Birdhouse Machine Cover. Very cute. Kind of retro look. All right, so let me weigh this little bundle. I'll put this inside that one Amy got. That quilt kit that Amy got. That little card was in there.
All right.
All right, this one weighs a pound, right at a pound for the machine cover. Has the brand new pattern in there, all the pre-cut fabrics in there to make that cute little birdhouse sewing machine cover.
No takers on
All
that.
right. All right, this is just a coordinating bundle. And this is by French Floral by Fabric Quilt. And it is a 5 yard bundle. So there's a yard of each, and it was all folded, all fancy. I opened it and measured to make sure. So there's a yard of each of these. 5. So a gorgeous coordinating 5 yard bundle. This weighs a pound and 12 ounces.
A lot of fabric.
That's running. Isn't that gorgeous? Called French Floral. Going to, wow, congrats. That's a gorgeous bundle. Coming to you.
Oh, we're going to a hooky loud. Hooky, 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 hooky loud.
This is a
Buddy, love
foundation paper piecing kit
Thanks, Merlau.
for a wedding ring bed runner that measures 30 by 104. So this is what you're making. And oh, did we just get a raid? Because I saw a bunch of people come in all at once. Katie Howe just raided. Thank you, Katie. Can you pull up
How,
her?
Kitty,
Thank.
how?
Let me get a giveaway started. Everyone give Katie a follow. Bert's gonna pull up her profile. Everyone get in the giveaway for a pack of cute sentiment stickers by Jolie's Boutique. All right, and then Bert's pulling up Katie's profile that I'll share. So this is a paper foundation paper piecing traditional wedding ring bed runner. So it's like a thing that you would make to go across the bed, and it makes this runner 104 by 30. Beautiful. And it has the way this works is you sew it right onto the backing fabric, right? Is that how this works? Um, anyway, there's
You're
fabric in
asking
here.
me? What?
Oh, maybe she put the fabric in here and this was just supposed to be because there's fabric in here. It's fabric plus this is the kit that has the foundation paper. So then this is fabric that she put in here to make this, and it's beautiful batiks. So it's some light colored, beautiful batiks. So you get fabric and the this is sealed separately, the little kit for the foundation paper um, runner. So let me weigh this whole thing. It weighs
Since you've been
a
gone,
pound, 5.1
all
ounces.
that's left is a band of gold. It's all that's
So it
left
looks
of
like
the
she has
dream
enough
I
fatigue in
hold.
there to make
It's a band
that.
of gold and a memory
And of course, you can do whatever you want. And then we use that pattern. That's
of
beautiful.
what love could be with you,
All
girl,
right, here
still
we go.
here with me.
There's a bunch of batik in there and the foundation paper pattern and the foundation paper in there. So very nice set.
Oh,
And
so
Wow
long
is taking
to
that. Thank
Kilo.
you.
Thank you,
All right,
Merlot.
and here's Katie Howe's profile. Can everyone give Katie a follow? And she has a show scheduled tomorrow at 12:30. Scrap bundles, the first clothing, and then some more upcoming fabric shows. So everyone give her a follow. Thank you so much, Katie. And getting that giveaway that's running for cute sentiment stickers. All right.
Thanks, Kate.
Let's do all right. These are so cool. And they're a Moda line. There is two fat quarters with this really cool tape measure design that looks like a vintage tape measures. One in red, one in browns. And it is Sandy Clot Moda. So it's probably from one of those American Jane lines because she does those. So two fat quarters with this cool tape measure design. And here we go. Those are running two
Broadband
quarters.
fat quarters.
Isn't that cool? So you get one in the red and one in the browns. Two fat quarters. Those are going
Old
to
Bliss
me.
takes
Thank
that bad
you.
boy. Thanks, Ames.
All right. These are all Civil War fat quarters. I feel like there's two of this one. So two of those. That one. That one. This one. I recognize that. That's a Joe Morton. And then this one. And I think that might be a Joe Morton too. Let's see. No, don't have the marked salvage, so I'm not sure. All right, so one, two, three, four, five, six fat quarters. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. So that's a yard and a half. That's running. So if someone wants that nice bundle of 6 fat quarters, that is going to Stephanie. Thank you, Steph.
Stephanie Bro and
And
Merlot
Merlot
gets the
wins the
giveaway.
giveaway. Congrats. That's coming to you.
Thanks, Steph,
And
and
Steph
thanks.
gets that bundle of fat
Congrats,
quarters.
Merlot or Merlau. Oh, we're going to a hooky loud.
All right, let's
Thanks,
see. I have
Merlau.
some more bundles here. All right, these are just two that are pretty together. Probably lean maybe Civil War, Kansas Trouble like vibe. So you've got this little kind of teal leaf and this little brown fern leaf. Those two. Two fat quarters. That's running. When I'm doing two, I'm starting them at less than $2. Screaming deal. All right, that is going to Tammy. Tammy, thank you for your first purchase.
The
All
star.
right, these are both I think wovens. Oh no, this one's a
Namaste,
screen
Tommy
print
Sky.
sty. This one's a Moda stripe. It's not a
Tommy
woven.
Sky.
But this one
Namaste.
is a woven, like a little homespun woven. So you get this pretty multicolor stripe screen print and then this pretty plaid homespun type woven. Two fat quarters. Here we go. And that one's a screen print, and I can see the selvage is Moda on those. No takers. Okay. How about this navy check? I'm gonna do $2 a fat quarter on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that one. And 6. That is stunning. All right, so 6 fat quarter bundle. I don't know if I didn't really take a lot of time to look at things. This one is this is a Sewing with Nancy one from 2009. This one right here that I just opened, I'll show you that one. All right, so 6 fat quarter bundle, $2 a piece. Here we go. Gorgeous blue yellow
Huge
set. Look how pretty these are.
fat
1, 2,
quarters.
3, 4, 5, and 6. Going to Martha.
Martha.
Smoking deal.
Thanks, Martha.
This is a beautiful bundle. Let me see if I can see marked salvage on any of these. And they were either, you know, she picked them out and put them together to coordinate, or they actually coordinate. Either way, they're a beautiful matched set. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if I have marked on any of these. Yeah, I'm not seeing marked salvage on the ones I opened, so we're just gonna run it. Okay, let me get this pulled up here. This one's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also 6. All right, so look at that. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. Don't you think those all look like they were either meant to be or put together meant to be? 6 fat quarters. That's running. I love this one. And you got that, that, and that, and this. And that's going to Amy. Thank you. That's a gorgeous set.
Old Bliss Merc. Thanks, Ames.
All right, let's do something big. All right. Did you guys eyeball some of this up here? This is that two-sided pre-quilted fabric. That's what's on the outside and the inside. And this is by Fabric Quilts or no, Fabric Traditions. Um, it's regular 45 wide, and I'm going to sell it by a yard at a time. 'Cause that's enough for you to make some really nice tote bags or a machine cover or, you know, some of people use them for hot pads or you can make pillow covers. So I'm going to do a yard at a time. So I have 2 yards on this piece and pre-quilted, two-sided per yard. I'm going to do $10. So if you want a yard of this one that is the blue yellow combo pre-quilted two-sided, here's what the other side looks like. It's absolutely gorgeous. Bye Felicia is taking a yard. Thank
Bye,
you.
Felicia.
Here is a second yard running on this same one. So the second yard running of that
Thank you, bye, Felicia.
pre-quilted has the batting already in it. It's a lightweight poly batting.
Old
Old
Bliss
list taken
Smurf.
yard. Thank you. And then I do have another piece of this. That one was pre-cut to 2 yards. Let's see what this piece is.
Thank you, ladies.
I'm thinking this one's probably the same. 2 yards. Let's verify. Yeah, there's 2 yards on this piece as well. Same one with that blue. So if someone else wants a yard, $10. That's running pre-quilted, beautiful two-sided fabric. Steph's gonna take a yard.
Stephanie Brochacha.
Anyone else want a yard of this? Or if you get two, then I'll keep it together and you'll get 2 yards. Mammy's
Mammy's fabric.
She's gonna-
Thank Mammy.
And I think this lady made tote bags because she had zippers with some of these. So she would make really pretty totes. Because I had this purple zipper that is a 30-inch sport separating. So it has the ending. It's a nice kind like that. And I'll run it after I run some of this one. So this is the same thing, only in gorgeous purples and pinks. And the back side of this one looks like this. So you got this gorgeous floral and then the floral stripe. And this piece that I have, I think there's actually maybe 1 second. Let me measure this one. It's not quite 3 yards. So I'll do 2 yards and then sell what's left because there's about 32 inches on there.
Okay, so
All right, so the first
yard, and then 32 inches.
well, I'm going to sell 2 yards because I have 2 yards.
Oh, you're gonna.
I have 2 yards plus 32 inches.
So are you selling right now 2 yards?
No, I'm selling 1 yard at a time.
That's what I said.
Oh.
Yard, and then
Oh,
32
okay.
inches.
Sorry. I misunderstood. All right, so here's the first yard running. And then I do have some more of this on a bolt if you guys love it. So that's running for the first yard.
Becca's
Becca's
sewing
sewing table gets a
table.
yard. There's another yard running. That's your back. And these are beautiful, no weird smells, gorgeous.
Felicia.
The lady who this came from is end of life dementia, and her family was selling her estate. All right, so bye, Felicia got a yard. All right.
Yep.
And then on this piece, this is going to be, I'm going to say, to be safe, I'm going to say 30 inches.
She says she has some more on a bolt, so
Yeah,
you'll have to ask her about that when she's done here.
I do have some more. All right, so here is the 30-inch piece. I'm going to say 30 to be safe. And I'm going to run that at $8. So this is for the 30 inches that's left on this. And if someone who bought off this piece gets that, you'll just get the yard plus the extra. So this is for 30
Bonnie,
inches.
finish
Bonnie is
it.
doing that. Thank you, Bonnie.
Thanks, Bonnie.
30 inches is still a
Thanks,
really good
Mamie.
sized piece. You can
Or
make a
thanks,
nice
bye,
boat.
Felicia. And thanks,
Thank you.
Becca.
All right, so this is the zipper that was with that. If someone wants it, it's a 30-inch sport zipper with it has the stop ending. Of course, you can cut it to whatever you want, but that's running if someone wants the zipper, the purple zipper, the nice one. No one needs the zippers. Okay, the zipper. I have a bin with zippers in it somewhere.
Boy, that would be for a very tall pair of pants.
All right.
Or
Yeah,
maybe you
I
could
do
just
have
zip
some
it
more
from
of
one
this
side to the other.
on a bolt, but I'm not going to sell it to all one person. This one's actually a different print. So on the, is it the same on the outside as that other one? Let me
I
look.
don't know.
Let me look. Um, it looks similar, but let me see.
The inside is darker.
The inside's darker. Well,
Yes.
right, I said that. The inside's different, but is the outside the same? That's what I was trying to see.
Here, let's put them side by side.
Side by side. Okay, that's a good idea. So yeah, the outside of this is the same as that other one, but the inside is different. So it's a lighter purple floral on the inside of this one instead of the darker purple. So also marked fabric and same, same manufacturer. All right, so let's just do a yard of this one with the lighter purple insides. All right, so that's running for a yard of this one if you want a yard of that with the lighter purple floral inside. Stephanie is
Stephanie.
going to take a yard. Thank you, Steph. All right, and we'll run one more. Okay, one more yard of that running.
Becca
And Becca's
takes
sewing
that.
table's going to get that. Thank you. All right, and then I do have this one that I don't think is full width of fabric because it's when I measured it on the table, it's 40. Let's see. Well, maybe it is, but it doesn't have like a marked selvage or anything. So, and to me, it looks like, well, see, you can see on, let me show you on here. I'll show you.
I'll show you.
Okay, so this is what one side of it looks like, and that looks like the finished edge because it has this sticking out, right? But then on the other edge, it looks to me like it was cut. And then when you measure the width of the fabric, it comes in at about 41. So maybe they just were preparing it and cut just the selvage off. I don't know, but it's this beautiful cream, and then it's got black and kind of pink red, and then a smaller floral on the inside. So with the fabric is about 41. So this is a yard of that. We'll do a $9 start if someone wants a yard of this. And it's a cream color with the red and red, kind of pink red and black tones to it. It's very pretty.
Old
Oh, let's
Bliss
just take
takes
a
a
yard of
yard.
that. All right. Anyone else want some of this, or do you want more than a yard? Let me just see how much. Yeah, I've got enough to do another one. All right, you do want another yard. Okay, so another yard of this running. Again, it's about 41 wide. Folded in, folded in half. That's what the back looks like.
By Felicia.
All right, bye Felicia is gonna take take a yard.
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. Let me get the camera back up there. Sorry. All right, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, this is a fat quarter bundle that has that's called Twilight Frost, and it has 21 fat quarters. And it is by Connecting Threads, that brand. So I'm going to put this back down and let's kind of thumb through here. So it's called Twilight Frost. It's like deep purples, some grays, some blacks, some creams. So Twilight Frost. That's what this is called. And these are like lighter, like lavender colors. This one's like cream with lavender. So it looks like it repeats the prints in different colorways. So it's like the whole collection. And then you've got these kind of minty, not minty, sage green of the same prints, and then a few of them in the grays. And then that one's got the sage and then kind of a darker green. All right, so 21 fat quarter bundle. This weighs, and these are very nice cottons. They do a good job with cottons. This weighs a pound and 14 ounces. So almost 2 pounds of fabric there. 2 times 21 would be,
42.
we're going to do a $39 start for 21 fat quarters. So if someone wants this bundle of fat quarters. Connecting Threads Twilight Frost.
No takers on that.
No takers. Okay. Oh, here. All right, these are just some pretty pre-cuts. This one is marked Williamsburg Centennial Collection 1780 Wyndham. Neat design. And this one is a All right. Is sound okay? All right. This one is Lake House Dry Goods, Holly Holderman, called Tea Time Marguerite Bouquet. This is gorgeous. Look at that. Light, um, blushy pink with those bouquets and then tiny little dots. And this one is a 24-inch. That's running. Lake House Dry Good, Holderman, 24-inch. And Old Bliss is taking that.
Old Bliss. Thanks, Old
This
Bliss.
is really cute. This is a retro print. This is a Sandy Clop American Jane. So a little Sandy Clop American Jane piece. And it is a 19-inch half yard. So a little out of print American Jane with the little cherries. That's cute. Steph is taking
Stephanie
that.
Bro. Thanks, Steph.
All right. This is a really cute piece. That's a Susan Wingett Thanksgiving little like patchwork. And it is Susan Wingett for, I don't know who, because it just says give thanks, Susan Wingett. And it is a generous piece. I think it's more than a yard. Let's check. It's about a yard and 5 inches. So we'll call it a yard and an eighth. Super cute little patchwork Thanksgiving. Generous yard. She does the cutest stuff. That's adorable. Little patchwork Thanksgiving print. Yard and an eighth. And Susan
Susan
Sam.
Sam takes
Thank
that.
you.
Thank you, Susan.
This is a out of print Debbie Mum. I've seen this print before. It has the little like quilt patchwork designs, cats, apples, and sunflowers on it. Kind of a primitive look. So super cute. SSI Debbie Mum, and it is a piece that is a yard and a half. Yeah, yard and a half.
Mum's the word. And it can be yours if the price is right.
That's right. Yard and a half. Debbie Mum. Little cute patchwork, quilt squares, apples,
No,
sunflowers, cats.
no takers on that.
No takers. All right. Oh, there's birds in it too. I just noticed.
Why do birds suddenly
All
appear
right, this is such a good
every
heater.
time you are near? Hey, we just got raided.
Who just raided us? Thank you for the raid.
The Dottie
The
Bee.
Dottie B. Thank you so much for the raid. Let me get another giveaway started and we'll pull up your profile.
Thank you for
We'll
sharing
pull
the
up your
show.
profile.
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
You know I
All
can.
right, here we go. Look at this cute little sentiment sticker pack. Everyone get in the giveaway running. And please give Dottie a follow. Here is her profile. Deanna Burrows is her name. And she does storage unit finds and she's got a show scheduled on the 1st, random pulls from a storage unit, and then on the 6th, she's doing linens and feed sack and quilts. You definitely want that one bookmarked. Feed sack and quilts. Thank you so much for the raid. And on the 13th, she's doing that again. On the 20th, she's doing that again. So she's got a bunch of linens, feed sack, quilt shows scheduled. So make sure you get those bookmarked because that's going to be some good stuff. All right. This is the cutest cheater. It has cows, dogs, houses, chickens, birds, baskets, and star quilts and all the good stuff. And I think this might be folded wrong. So let me check. Can't remember. This one might be one that was a wide print. Will you help me?
Sure.
Let's see. Yeah. So I think this is wide back, but maybe not. Okay, here's our. Yeah, this is wide, but let's see how wide.
How wide is it?
It might be like the 90 wide.
Ain't no fabric wide enough.
No, it's the 80. Let's see, 4 times 22 is 88, right?
4 times 22, yes, ma'am, is
So it's
88.
88 wide, and I've got how many yards here? One, two,
Two and a little
two and a little bit of change. So I'll just cut it in half. I'll run it twice, or if someone buys the whole thing. So cute vintage cheater. I don't think this one's got marks on it. I've seen it before. Yeah, it's not marked on salvage. All right. So the first yard of this is a running 88 wide, cute little patchwork cheater with all the cute stuff on it. Cows, apples, cherries, houses. Steph is taking the first yard.
Stephanie Bro.
And here is the second yard running. If you want both or if someone else wants it. And I'll just cut it in half so you're going to get a little bit extra. And Meredith is taking that. All right.
Thanks, Meredith, Kate, and Stephanie. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you. All right, I have this bundle preloaded because I saw that they all coordinated. Wow, that sounded horrible. Coordinated. So this is a line by Henry Glass, and it is called Doll Babies. Get this pinned. So it's called Doll Babies. And I have one, two, three, four, five of the coordinating, and you're gonna get a yard of the black and then a yard of the peach safety pins, pink safety pins, green safety pins, and then a half yard of the pink because there was only 1 yard of this. And then you're going to get 4 yards of this, but it's 35 wide because it had been cut. So you're going to get 4 yards long at 34 wide.
And Martha gets the giveaway.
Martha, congrats. Those are coming to you.
Coming at you, Martha.
All right. So if you'd like this bundle, again, it's a yard each of those four. So that's 4 yards, a half yard of this, and then 4 yards that are at 34 wide, sorry. Is that what it says? 34 wide, yeah, of the actual babies. So you get a ton of fabric, 34 wide, and so it's a total of about, um, 8.5 yards, but some of it's at 34 wide. All right, here we go. If you want that bundle, it's super cute. That's running. So 4 yards at 34 wide of the baby buggies, and then half yard and then yard each of those.
No takers
Okay.
on the
All
bundle.
right. Here. All right, let's do some other pieces that are just separate pieces. All right, this is a pre-cut piece of Three's Company by Thimbleberries RJR
Take a
from
knock at my door.
2009. So a beautiful thimbleberry, kind of that gold black
I guess
look
that's what it
that they are
is.
kind of famous for. This is a 22.5 inch piece.
Those are hers and his. Three's company too.
So a little bit bigger than a half yard, a beautiful thimbleberry RJR. 22.5 inches. And that is going to
Carol
Carol.
Polo
Look,
takes that
thank
bad
you.
boy. Thanks, Carol.
All right, this piece is also from that same collection, Three's Company Thimbleberry 2009 RJR. And it is a 24-inch piece. That's running. So 24 inches Thimbleberries RJR from 2009. Beautiful red with the neat design. And Carol is taking that as well.
Carol's taking all the Three's Company fabric.
I'm guessing this is probably Thimbleberry too. Yep, it is. Same collection, same year.
Thank you,
And
Carol.
this one is a bigger piece, 32 inches. So almost a yard on that one. There's your color. A neat blue color.
Anita blue color.
And that piece is running. So a nice blue with the little kind of pom-pom flowers. And 32 inches going
Carol
to
grabs
Carol.
that.
Nice thimbleberries there.
Thank you, Carol.
All right, this might be thimbleberry too. Don't know yet. Yeah, this is it from the same line, I guess. Three's Company, but they have it spelled out as a word on here instead. And this piece is 2 yards. Anyone want the whole 2 yards of that?
Run it all, Carol says.
All right,
Run it all.
that's beautiful. 2 yards, thimbleberry RJR. So it ties all those other pieces together because it has the blues and the reds. That's pretty. And
Carol takes it all.
yeah, you.
Thanks, Carol.
All right. Do we have people interested in quilt kits?
Any interest in Le Quilt a kit?
Or this one is like a
Did you have
kit.
any more of the Thimbleberry, Carol?
There's probably some more thimbleberry fabrics in here, but I don't know for sure. Let me see. I don't know if there's any others that are loose like that. There might be some in a kit.
Yeah, it's a state sale, so we're not sure everything that's in there.
Yeah.
And yes, there is some interest in quilt kits.
This one doesn't have a pattern with it, but it is this really cool Norman Rockwell pattern panel by Quilting Treasures, and it's the Saturday Evening Post, Rockwell 1943, and it has these cool blocks on it,
We will Rockwell.
so like that. And then it has the coordinating fabric that are in. So this one says Four Freedoms, Norman Rockwell. And I think these are all, let's see if they're all half yards. Yeah, that one's a half yard. And they're all from the same collection. That one's a half yard, half yard, half yard. All right. So you have four half yards, oh, five half yards of coordinating fabric, and then that panel. And they were all in a bag together. Norman Rockwell. So one, two, three, four, five half yards, and then this cool
Can
panel.
I buy all the fabric and not the panel?
Mm, who's asking for that?
Carol Co. Cool.
Um, I mean, I guess I kind of would like to keep them together just because they were. I mean, is it going to be hard? It might be harder for me to sell the panel, but
Well, why don't you?
because I mean, it didn't come with a pattern, so I don't have to keep it together. But so there's five half yards is a collection. So that's 2.5 yards of fabric.
Yeah, that's fine. I
Okay.
guess. Stephanie will buy the panel, so
Okay. Well, if I do them at $5 a half yard or four, let's see, four. We'll do a $20 start. All right, so $20, and you get these five coordinating half yards that are all from that Quilting Treasures, Norman Rockwell Saturday Evening Post.
Carol takes
Carol's
those.
taking those. Nice bundle.
Thank you,
All
Carol.
right, and then this is the panel, and I think it's a 23 or 24, 23.5 inch panel, Norman Rockwell, with the little blocks on it. And that is right. If someone wants the panel. Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15 little blocks.
Steph takes that.
All right.
Thank you, Steph. Appreciate that.
All right. This one is a legit kit that has the pattern and all the fabric. This is stunning. So the pattern that's with it is that five and dime, all washed up. Um, I've seen this pattern lots of times, and it makes a twin size. That's this cool patchwork. And then look at the fabrics that are in here. And it has the 18 fat quarters, and then you've got everything here, including fabric for the back. And look at this cute Halloween. I want to pull that out. I think this is by I think this is Thimbleberry, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is Thimbleberries. Camp Thimbleberries treats, no tricks. So this is really, really cute. Look at this one that has all the little retro Halloween. So there's 18 fat quarters, and then this is like enough for the back on this one. Because I think this makes a twin throw size quilt. All right, so let me weigh this. This weighs 3 pounds, 3.7 ounces. Um, I'm gonna do a $49 start. I think this is well worth it on that. What did I say it weighed? 3 pounds?
Yeah, 3 pounds, 3.7 ounces.
Holy cow. Yeah, 3 pounds, 3.7 ounces. Okay. All right. So it's all thimbleberry. You've got 18 fat quarters. You've got like 2 yards of that one, and then probably 3 or 4 yards of that one. So that is cute.
Carol, take that.
Carol
She's
is,
like, you had me at Thimbleberry.
yeah, that's a really cute kit. Come in your,
Thanks, Carol.
all right. And then this one is a legit kit. It has an 86 by 86 oak leaves and real terry clothier moda. That's the quilt. 86 by 86. Here's all your instructions. And this is gorgeous. So it's this print that kind of looks like a appliques. Looks like it's already appliqued, you know. So you have a huge chunk of that. Looks like another huge chunk of that. And then you've got the coordinating 1, 2, 3 different prints there for that gorgeous quilt. All right, let me weigh this one. 2 pounds, 15.2 ounces. So almost 3 pounds there. I'm going to start that one also at 49. Someone wants that one. So terry clothier, moda, oak leaf, and real. There's all your fabrics. And Carol is taking that. Thank you. Sorry, that pattern's not in the greatest shape, but it's that slick paper, so it should hold up. You'll be able to read it at least. All right, it's coming to you. All right, this one is Prairie Grove. Let's see. Prairie Grove Peddler. That one's Carol's. Autumn in New
Thank you,
England.
Carol.
And it makes a 28 by 28 mini quilt. Pillows that are pillows and a 14 by 35 table runner. And these are beautiful fabrics here. And it looks like everything's pre-cut. This is flannel, Ben Artex, Nancy Halverson, and then these are quilting cottons. But the rest, oh, this is quilting cotton. That one's flannel, flannel, and the rest are flannel, it feels like, yeah. And they're layered. So look, you've got all these layered pieces of flannel, and it's like that really nice quilt shop flannel. This is gorgeous. It's like that double brushed velvety. Oh, it's so pretty. All right, so if someone wants this kit, to make the table runner pillows and mini quilt. And here's
Welcome
your
in,
pattern
everybody.
in the
Welcome in,
original
burning
little
up.
pack. Let's see how much this weighs.
Happy Monday to everybody.
All right, this kit weighs 1 pound, 9.5 ounces. I'm going to run it for $29 start. That's a smoking deal.
Smoking.
And that's running.
Yep, it's still
So
Monday.
beautiful, mostly flannels. And then one of the pieces was quilt cotton. Beautiful set for mini quilt pillows and table runner.
Kel
Kel,
Car takes
Kel
that.
Car. Congrats. That's coming to you.
You've seen Toyota cars. You've seen Honda cars. You've seen Ford and GMC cars. And now you see a Kel car at work. Thank you, Kel car.
All right. I have these keepsake quilting summer cottage. I have one of these and then one that's called Wild Rose. 12 fat quarters. So it's in a bundle of fat quarters. Let's just take a peek at what's in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that is the print 5. Okay, 6. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's 6 there. And this is mixed brand. So this keepsake quilting must put together like bundles that you can buy. Does anyone know for sure that's what it looks like? And then you've got your other 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a curated bundle of fat quarters that they called Summer Cottage Collection.
Summer breeze makes me feel
And
fine.
here's the little labels that
Blowing
are on
through
there. So
the
someone's got
in
12
my
fat quarters.
mind.
That's the equivalent of 3 yards of fabric, right? Yeah, this weighs a pound. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a $20 start. That's a smoking deal. Less than $2 a fat quarter on these. So Summer Cottage 12 fat quarter collection that was put together by Keepsake Quilting.
Carol
Carol,
grabs that.
what's that?
Thank you, Carol. Doing the shimmy shake to put the fabric back.
All right, and then I have 2 of this one. I kind of feel like I should sew them together because then you get enough, because then you're getting 24 fat quarters. What do you guys think? Should I sew them together or separate? Let's look at them. This one's called Wild Rose Collection. 12 fat quarters. So again, you're getting 6 and 6. Maywood Studio on that one. Don't know on the
Together.
palette.
Kelcar said together.
Marty Michelle. Looks like this is a Maywood, mostly Maywood Studio in this pile.
Together
All
forever.
right, and then this one, you got
Forever
that.
and ever.
This, oh, that's pretty. Yeah, because that would give you a ton of fabric to make a whole quilt. Should get 24 fat quarters. All right, so let's do it together. So we'll do $40 start. You're getting 24 fat quarters.
Smoking deal.
Wild Rose collection. That gives you an idea of the colors. This is 2 pounds of fabric.
Oh, crackling roses make me smile.
All right, that's running. So you're getting 12 in here, 12 in here. They're the same ones. You get both sets.
Carol Clow takes that. Thank you, Carol.
Thank you. All right, this is a quilt set, but I don't have a specific pattern with it.
Thank you,
It
Carol.
is one of those probably that she was doing for canning jar quilt, and this would have been her border. And this is vintage Robert Kaufman. This darling, it has the jars and bottles of different things, and then you've got your little farm, um, or your little canisters and stuff. This is so cute. And there is a yard and a half, it looks like. Yeah, yard and a half of this fabric. And then you have this whole stack of pre-cut um, squares. I need to open this to measure them. Or maybe they're rectangles. I think they're rectangles. That makes sense because you would want it to be long for a canning jar, right? So you've got peppers, onions, broccoli, green onions. I'm gonna thumb through this, but look how many there are. There's probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. 10, 15, 20. I think there's about 30 here. I could be wrong. I don't want to take the time to count them all. But they measure, let's see, these are 5 1/4 by 9. So about 35 1/4 by 9. She collected these to make a jar quilt. You've got fruits and veg. All right, so let's run that set. So you get a yard and a half of this fabric plus the pre-cuts. And I'm doing a $25 start. If no one wants it, I'm keeping it. So that's running. So you're getting the pre-cuts. These are hard to find, all these veg prints. 5 1/4 by 9, and then a yard and a half. And
Carol
Carol is
takes
getting that.
that. Thank you, Carol.
That's a good deal. Good get. These are hard to find prints. So that's a good deal. That will make the cutest border on that too, huh? Very cute.
Thanks, Carol.
Thank you. All right, here's some little fat quarters that I'm going to do in bundles. All right, because these are all coordinating. I think these are from, Let's see if one of them's marked. It is definitely like a
Oh, to the
repro collection.
Carol is donating that to the senior center
Aw,
so that each lady can make a block.
that is such a nice thing. That will be so cute. All right, so this is American Jane, you guys.
American
So
woman.
Sandy Clop, American Jane, Fat Quarters, Cherries Jubilee, and then I'm pretty positive that all of these are from that same collection.
Stay away from
Can't guarantee it
me.
because I don't have mark salvage on all of them, but I mean, doesn't it look like they all coordinate? You've got cherries in every print in some way or another, right? Or the flowers that match. Cherries, cherries. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matching. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 7 fat orders. I'm gonna do these at $3 a piece. 3 times 7 is
21.
21. Yeah, you can't get these anymore. So this is Sandy Clough Cherry Jubilee American Jane. 7 fat quarters. And that's going to Blackbird's Nest. Congrats. That's a cute set. Cute set. All right. And I think this is the same thing, only in the other colorway.
Thanks, Blackbirds.
So here, yeah, because here's that same yellow cherries. So here's the other colorway set. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fat quarters in this set. So it's that same American Jane. 6 fat quarters. 6 times 3. I'm going to start this at 18. That's running. Little American Jane fat quarters. These are so cute. Thank you for your bids. That is going to
Stephanie
Stephanie.
Bro.
Those are coming to get. Those are so cute. I
Thanks.
love that
Thank you, Steph.
one. All right. There's a cute little empty bin for you, Bert,
All right.
that you can use.
Thank you.
All right. And then let's see what's in this cute bin. Oh, maybe we have more of those. We do. Look, here's the reds. Is that one part of it though? I don't think that one's part of it, but this one is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. American Jane. There we go. Fat quarters. These are so cute. Cherries Jubilee. And the greens and reds. And blackbirds.
Nest takes that. Thank you, Blackbird.
All right. I wonder if these are the dots that go with that line. Let's check. Because they kind of look like they do, huh? Yep, it is. So Sandy Claw is just her dots. So it's one of the dot patterns that go with the American Jane lines. So you're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 fat quarters in those colors. Let me see if this one goes with it too, this stripe. Oh, and here's a red. Is that the same? Let's see. It was folded different. She bought it at a different time, I think. It's got to be. It's got the exact same pattern and size of dots. Okay, so might as well keep them all together. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if this goes with that. No, this is something different. That's a Michael Miller. So that's different.
Welcome in.
These are American
Set
Jane, but they're
colors,
not
different
from,
names.
they're from something different and they are a different size. So we'll run those separate. Okay. So we're running the dot fat quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 American Jane dot fat quarters. 5 times 3 is 15. That's running. Cute Sandy Clop American Jane. You get a green, an orange, a yellow, a cream with black, and the red. Thank you for your bids. And Old Bliss is taking that set.
Amy,
Thank you.
Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with
All
you.
right, so these are all some little strips with the fabric that are
Okay.
American Jane. You've got this red that says peas and carrots. You've got this floral orange that just says Sandy Clop.
Santa
Here's the
Claus.
same print in the green. And these are, they're about 6.5 inch strips. All right, so you get that, and this one. That's a cute little set. So they're all about 6.5 inch width of fabric, and you're getting those 4 prints. It's like a yard of fabric, right? And 4 pieces. There we go. They're all Sandy Clop American Jane prints. 6.5 inch width of fabric. And those are going to Stephanie. Thank
Thank
you.
you, Steph.
That's a cute little bundle. All right, this
Stephanie
one was
Rose.
is mini stripe Michael Miller, and it's a fat quarter. And then let's sell this one with it. I'm gonna see if this one's marked because it looks cute with it, right? It is Moda Picket Fence by Chloe's Closet fat quarter. So Michael Miller and Chloe's Closet Moda, 2 fat quarters. And that's a cute stripe. Michael Miller. Thank you for your bids. And Carol is going to take those 2 cute
Carol
fat
grab those
quarters.
bad girls. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Monday.
.2 ounces, 18 flannel fat quarters. Let's see if we can kind of go through here. These are gorgeous.
Who is that by?
RJR. So it says Mayfair flannel, RJR. And it's a fat quarter bundle of 18 flannels. All right, so they're beautiful, like quilt shop flannels that have that woolies kind of feel. All right, so here we go. I'm going to do them at $2 a piece times 18. What would that be? Two
Tell 'em
times
that.
18 is 36.
Yeah, 2
We're going
times
to
7.
do a $29 start. $29 start. You're getting 18 flannel fat quarters by RJR. They're beautiful florals and all the coordinatings. And that is going to Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Smoking deal. All right.
Yes.
This is a cute piece with buttons. And let's see if it's marked. This one is marked Honeybee Farm by Anna Fishkin and Monica Zhu for Red Rooster Fabrics. Very nice cottons, Red Rooster, and that's a full yard. Cute buttons.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Aw, happy anniversary. Spoiling yourself today. That's nice. Full yard of this cute button print
Happy anniversary, baby.
by Red
Got you on
Rooster.
my mind.
All right, these are cute. These are little Moda charm packs called Giddy by Sandy Gervais, and it's just really cute. Cherries and hearts and little plaids, blushy colors, teals. So Giddy charm pack. I'm gonna start it for the price that's on the sticker. $9. Someone bought it for $9 in 2010. So someone wants that one, and I do have two of these. Blackbird's Nest is in, Old Bliss is in, and
Amy takes
Amy's gonna
that.
take that.
Thanks,
There's a
Amy.
second one of those. So Blackbird, you can swipe in again. Cute prints. Giddy.
Thank you.
Running again, $9 start. Charm Pack by Moda from 2010. Hard to believe that was 16 years ago. I love the cherry prints in this. Cute. And
Amy
Amy's
takes a
taking
2.
those.
Thanks, James.
Thank you. All right, let me see what other. Let's see. This is a quilt kit that is, it's like she was collecting the fabrics for it, and I think she has everything for the, because it calls for, let's see, I was looking at here, 18 fat quarters of assorted blue, and then 18 fat eighths of assorted pink, pastel, blue, yellow, green. And then it says half yard blue stripe for the binding, 3 yards for the backing for a twin size quilt. It's called Stepping Stones. And here's your picture and instructions. And it looks like she's got here's your 18 pieces, it looks like, of different things here. Fat quarters. I don't know. Let me count. Some of these feel like fat eighths. And I don't necessarily have to sell this, but I'd like to since she's collected it. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 fat quarters right there. And then these all look like smaller pieces. And there's 10 smaller pieces in blues. And then these are probably all fat 8 size because that's what it said. 1, 2, 3, 10, 11. So there's 21 pieces in this bundle that are about fat 8 size. So if someone would like this collection with the pattern, that's a pretty cool quilt because it has kind of an ombre look to it. Let's see how much this all weighs. So it weighs a pound, 6.4 ounces, and you get all the fabric and the pattern that was with it. If someone wants that. Some of these are wovens, um, like homespun type wovens, and then some are screen prints. In the blues, there's mostly screen prints. I see one woven, 2 or 3, yeah, about 2 or 3 wovens. All right. How many fat quarters did I count in that one step?
She said 8 fat quarters or 31 fat, 1/8, and 8 fat quarters.
Okay. All right. So let's start it at 29, see if someone wants that. Okay, that's a lot of fabric. So you're getting a lot of nice pieces there. And then you also get the pattern. So if someone wants that. Nope. Okay.
I'll take it on that one.
This is a cute little Christmas one that's flannels. Family reunion wall quilt. So that's what it looks like. Little snowman family. 33 by 45. And it's flannels. So here's your flannel that goes on the corners. She did a red plaid check for the border. Here's your things for the little starry sky, the black that goes around the edges.
Welcome in,
She's
Caroline.
got some
Welcome in,
pre-cuts
PT.
here.
Fabrics.
And then she pre-made a couple of things here. Yeah, those are pre-made parts for the edge. And then you've got those. But I think these are these applique? Oh, they're fussy cut out of this print, I think. So she fussy cuts the heads. See that? So you're fussy cutting the little heads out of this print and then making the scarves and the bodies and stuff. Oh, that's cute. So anyway, if someone wants this bundle and a little pattern for this family reunion wall quilt, 33 by 45. It weighs, it's all flannel. Nice quilt shop flannels that weighs a pound. We'll do a $15 start. So what's that bundle? That's a cute print. No takers on that. Okay. All right. I'm going to run a buyer giveaway. So everyone that made a purchase, get in. And I've got a couple of fat quarters you can choose from. Let's see. All right. Cute stripe one. don't have the marked selvage. That's cute though. This one looks like thimbleberry. Yeah, no, it's Cumberland by Fawns and Porter for Ben Artex, though. That's pretty. Or this one's a cute Joanne's. So everyone get in. Dry in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dun, dun, dun. Taylor Art.
Taylor, you get to pick. Do you want the bright stripes, the little Joanne fat quarter, or this one? So 1, 2, or 3.
3, please.
You got it. That's coming to you.
Congrats.
All right, let's do run again. I can put these out there too. This one's like a homespun woven plaid, and then this one's a little screen print stripe in really pretty colors. That one's Moda. All right, here's another giveaway running. Buyer giveaway. Everyone that made a purchase, get in.
Steph says she wants to buy those two.
You want to buy those two? All right, well, drawing, and if you don't win, which is good odds, you can buy them. Steph wins. So
Stephanie
there you go. Those are
Rose.
coming to you.
There you go, Steph.
All right. Last one. People who moderate get extra gifts. All right. Who wants one more chance at a giveaway? Drawing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one person's going to enter.
Yes.
You are so welcome. Oh yeah, those are from your quilt shop in Lehigh, aren't they?
Bye, Felicia.
Which one do you want? Stripe or the little Joanne's floral?
Stripes.
You got it. All right, we're gonna take off.
We have an appointment tonight.
We have an appointment tonight, and thank you so much, everyone who was here with us. And we'll run some more of this another day. And please bookmark all our upcoming shows. We have some really good stuff. Feed Sack will be on the schedule probably it's end of month, so I usually wait until after the first of the month to do special shows like that. I'll get it scheduled. Thursday we have another estate that we've been doing. We'll have felted wool. We'll have lots of bundles in that show as well. We have some cotton batting bundles that we're doing that are the pre-cut 2.5-inch strips. If you love those, lots of good stuff in that show. That's on Thursday. Tomorrow we have a show scheduled. I don't know what I'm doing yet because it's end of month. It's hard to know. So bookmark that show. It could be a surprise. Yeah. Thank you, everybody. Let's go find someone to raid.
Love you guys. Thanks.
Thank you. Let's go raid into Field Trip Quilting. She's an